Hello, it's Rita at Dog Sitter Life, and I'm here with Ranger and Maverick. They are beagles, and today I want to talk about how I got into dog walking and dog sitting. There's a lot of factors that went into my decision to become a dog sitter and a dog walker. One of my big things was I wanted to be self-employed. I already was self-employed for a few years before I started dog walking and dog sitting, and I liked the lifestyle. I liked being in charge of my own time. I used to work in real estate, and I worked from home, and I loved that. And I had a dog at that time, and I liked that I could be there with him and not leave him home alone while I went to work. My kids were already grown up at that point. That I always wanted to have my own business when my kids were young, but I didn't really know how to do it, to make the transition. I just was trying to keep the roof over our head and things like that. So I just really, at that point in my life, I really couldn't see my way to getting into even a side gig at that point. But anyway, I loved working for myself, but I didn't really like working in real estate all that much. I did it for, 3 years maybe. And then I sort of was transitioning out of it, I guess you could say. I worked for a brief time as a housekeeper for this really cool lady. It was a very small business, and I kind of quickly worked my way up to like a manager. And she said to me one day, "You really need to be doing something for yourself. With your experience and everything, and your abilities, you should be working for yourself." And I agreed. But I was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't really have any capital, and I didn't really have any money to start a business, so I needed something that wasn't going to cost too much. And she suggested walking dogs and dog sitting. And I would never have thought of that on my own, honestly. I love animals, but I just never would have thought of it. So I just started doing it. I put an ad on Craigslist. Well, I put a few ads on Craigslist. You have to continually update Craigslist ads. I told everybody I knew that I was doing it. I put up flyers on telephone poles and on community mailboxes and on bulletin boards, and finally got some business cards, and I brought them to businesses, and just slowly built up a clientele. And then I actually moved. It's another story. I may or may not tell, long story, but I actually moved and had to start over again in another city that was, they were about 20-30 minutes apart, so there was really no overlap. But just did the same process again. And I've been in this area since 2012, about 7 8 years. And it's really changed my life, being a dog sitter and a dog walker. I was pretty unhealthy from the sedentary lifestyle I was living, just sitting all the time, either in the car or at home. And I'm still overweight from that. I don't know if I'm ever going to lose the weight, but I am a lot healthier. When I go to the doctor, my tests all come back good. My blood pressure's good. My everything, sugar, everything. And that's really nice. I mean, some of it may be good genes, I don't know. But I don't know, something about being outside, being with animals that is so nice. It's been really good for me. I love people, but in work environments, I don't know. I don't know what happens to us. I'll include myself in that. I think things get a little weird when you're forced to be with people all day that you really don't know, and it's not your choice. I think it just gets weird. But, we can't all walk dogs. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, seriously, that's really what happened. And I love what I do. Sometimes I have a bad day, like maybe it's really hot, or maybe my knee is hurting, or something like that. Or maybe I'm a little too busy, I feel a little robotic, feel tired. But then I think about working back in an office or at my house in my chair, and I just think my worst day dog walking and dog sitting is better than my best day working for other people and sitting down all day inside. So I'm real happy. So if anybody has any questions about starting a dog sitting or dog walking business, I'd be happy to answer them. You can leave your questions in the comment section. Please do like this video if you like it. And if you want to see more videos about dog sitting and dog walking businesses, please subscribe. And let me know what you would like to see more of as far as videos go. Alright, let's see if I can get the dogs to look at us. Hey, Ranger! Hi! Hi, Mavi! Wait, Mavi! Mavi was looking, but it was just a short time. Maverick! 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 I think dogs are afraid the camera is going to steal their soul. I don't know. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.